Hello friends, welcome to my channel The Weird Side. This is your host and host Vishal. So today I am going to give you the 5 basic steps for balancing chemical equations. Before starting the video, if you are visiting our channel for the first time, then don't forget to subscribe our channel and hit the bell icon for more awesome content. So let's start the video. So here we have our first step. Okay, the first step is that count the atom on each side of the equation. So here you can see that we have equation. So here we have sulfur as 8, okay, and we have oxygen 2, whereas on the right side we have sulfur 1 and oxygen 2. So the thing is that if there is nothing after an element, you can see that sulfur, we assume it as a 1, okay. So we have done with the first step. So let's move to our next step. So here our second step, okay. The big rule of balancing the equation is to only change the coefficient, that is the number in front of the atom. The number written below the atom, that you know that is called subscript, cannot be changed. So let's balance this equation by changing coefficient. If there is no coefficient written, we assume it as 1, as I have told in my previous step, okay. So here we have sulfur 8, oxygen 2 on the left side, okay, and on the right side we have sulfur 1 and oxygen 2. Our oxygen is balanced, but the thing is that our sulfur is not balanced. Here sulfur is 8 and sulfur, and on the other side sulfur is 1, okay. So we have to make sulfur balanced. So to do so, we can put 8 here. By putting 8 here, it will get multiplied by 8, okay. So it will become 8, okay. Then our sulfur is balanced, but the thing is that it will also get multiplied by the oxygen, because both atoms are attached, okay. So it will also get multiplied by our oxygen and it will make it 16, okay. So now our oxygen has become unbalanced. So to do so, in order to balance it, we have also to balance the left side, okay. So to do so, we can also put 8 on the oxygen on the left side. So it will also get multiplied by 8, and after that it will become 16. So our whole equation has been balanced, okay, as you can see there. So we have done with the so here is our step 3. So don't forget to only change the coefficients. Let's try another problem to solve it. So as here you can see that it is our equation, and on the both sides our hydrogen is balanced, but the thing is that oxygen is not balanced. To balance it, we can do one thing, that we can put a 2 here. By putting 2 here, the oxygen will get multiplied by 2 and it will become 2. Then our oxygen will be balanced, but we have also to multiply the hydrogen by 2. So we will multiply it by 2 and get 4. Now our hydrogen has been unbalanced. So to balance, we can put 2 on the left side, so it will also get multiplied by 2 and it will become 4. So our the whole equation is balanced. So it is our step 3. Let's move to the step 4. Sometimes we come across some polyatomic ions like SO4, NO3 and etc. In such cases, we have to consider that polyatomic ion as a single item. To understand more, let's take an example. As you can see here, this is our equation. Here SO4 and NO3 both are polyatomic ions. We have to consider it as a single item. Okay, so here you can see I have done my accounting below. So here you can see I have calcium 1 is given, so I have written calcium 1 on the both side. SO4, as I have told you that we have to consider it as a single item, so I have, there is one SO4, so I have written one SO4, okay. Like that I have done my accounting, okay. So here we have to balance Na and NO3, okay. To do so, we have to put coefficient of before this, okay. So we can put a 2 here. By putting 2, it will get multiplied by 2 and we will get 2, but it will also get multiplied by NO3, so we will multiply it by NO3 and then we will get 2. Now everything is just balanced. So by considering polyatomic ions as one single item, we can balance the chemical equations. So that's it for today's video. It was my first video, so if I had made any mistake, then please try to neglect it, and if you enjoy the video, don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Thanks.